Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Gemini. Hi, say hi to the wand. Okay. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please, see the little dance? Like, share, subscribe. Please. Okay. So, guys, I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this connection. Yeah, so this is the thing. With this reading, I don't know if I had enough space to finish it because it just stopped. So I was like, okay. But by then, I was like, oh boy, okay. And after a few minutes of thinking about this story, I'm like, wow. Okay, we're going to see how this plays out. Watch your love life play out on the big screen. Zen Romance Tarot. Okay. I know. I was sloganing on up, right? Slogans. Okay. Anyway. Guys, in this connection, I feel like somebody's eyes. Oh my goodness. Listen, I'm going to tell you. This is how I feel in this energy. Now, I don't know if you are Scorpio or Gemini. I get energies mixed up. And people usually tell me, no, you got that mixed up. Which is cool. I mean, that's common. Not a big deal. I'm cool with that. But I feel like there's somebody in this connection for a long time. I don't know how old this relationship is. I don't feel like this is a... I feel like we're talking about... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I don't know time. But I feel like this relationship, it might be, I don't know, maybe I would say 1 to 3 years or some months to a year. I don't know. This is like a newer connection. But in any case, what I'm getting out of this is that we have somebody in this connection who for a long time, or as long as this relationship has been going on, has been questioning the origins from the beginning. I think this is kind of like an out of the blue sky how you met or whatever. I don't know what this is about really, but I feel like there's somebody in this connection who saw some things at the beginning and they, for some reason, I don't want to say decided to turn a blind eye, but they closed their eyes. They knew it was going on, but their eyes were closed. Like, I see this happening, but I got to close my eyes to it. I'm going to shut the door and act like I don't see it for whatever reasons. Okay? So we have somebody here who is now starting to pay attention to their intuition as it pertains to this relationship, right? You're going to start to notice synchronicities if you have not already. When you hear synchronicities, that's typically, I don't know, I keep hearing the same word. I heard it 3 times today from 3 different people or 3 different sources, whatever, right? So it's something that is like, oh, okay, now you have my attention. All right, and you're going to start to open your eyes. I think listen, can you have your eyes open with your eyes shut? Yes. All right, because I feel like that's what this person has been doing. I think with this person too, I think there's an element of spirituality, right? Like praying it away. I'm trying to hang in there. You know what? I give up all the time, and I'm trying to hang in there this time. We're gonna see. Okay, it's another test. Okay, and then this is another test. You know, after the first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tests have been failed, for some reason, this might be the one time you actually wake up. Okay, we have somebody here who is struggling probably with spiritual strength because there is something that they see. They know they need to seek a higher power, right? And it's like you're ignoring it. And that's literally all I see here is you ignoring everything, right? However, this can be looked at 2 ways. Now, let me just go ahead with this. So this is spiritual strength, okay? This is talking about your spiritual strength in this relationship went out the window. I feel like you may have come into it with great intentions, the best intentions. You tried to spiritually hang in there. But at the end of the day, you had to open up your eyes and see what it is. Or was. Whichever it pertains to you right now is, was. Okay. I think also in this connection with authority, there's some project that you've been working on. And I think that at this point, you're trying to manifest stability in your life. And that is consistent, especially when you look at the base chakra. So right off the bat, synchronicities. We see where you're looking to gain some sort of stability. Okay, over something, right? This has to do with, again, manifestation. It talks about foundations, which I believe is rocky and shaken here. I don't think there was ever a great foundation with this anyway. I feel like this might be too new a trust. I don't know what this is. I don't know if you guys just jumped in here. I don't know. But I feel like now you're kind of waking up to something. You're like, okay, there's something I've been working on, and I kind of put it to rest, or I suppressed it for a little while because I didn't have the strength to keep going. I think your strength is going to turn around. As a matter of fact, I feel like your strength has turned around. This can be looked at 2 ways, like I was saying earlier. Either you're ignoring your intuition, or you are now ignoring this person. Bye. I hate to say it like that, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's what I see. I feel like this person has struggled. I do. I feel like this person has struggled with whatever they're working on, and I feel like they're taking their energy off this indecisiveness here, and we'll get to that. I'm not trying to be funny. This is literally just what I see. I feel like there's somebody in this connection who maybe at one point, I believe, put a lot into this, or they tried to be prayerful about it, or they tried to, say affirmations. This is going to work out if I just do this and that. I feel like I get an energy of somebody who maybe has had relationship failures in the past. I do. And I also feel like this person has had several of them. And I think this might be the time that this person is finally going to get it. I feel like this person may be somebody who people walked away from, right? And I feel like this person is now doing the walking. Let's take a look at the next energy here. We have awareness. Okay. So this person here with awareness is pretty much saying, you know what? I don't know what I want. I don't know if there's any potential in this relationship. I don't know what I want. I know it might not be this. I'm confused, right? So this card talks about new beginnings, right? Opportunity and potential. Right now, this person is looking at their own opportunities and like, I don't know. I don't see any potential in this relationship. That's basically what it is, okay? Now, this person is probably thinking that, but I think by now this person may have acted on it, or you're starting to see signs. I think you saw things from the beginning that this person wasn't totally there because this person never knew what they wanted. Whether you be Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio. Also in this connection, we have some mental conflict here. The mental conflict talks about this person throughout this relationship, and you had doubt the whole time, whoever you are. You had doubt the whole time. The funny thing about the energy, right, is that with both these people, or energies, whatever you want to call it, I feel like the whole time we had somebody questioning certain things. Like, I'm questioning why did you walk into my life like this? I don't know if I see this person didn't know, or they don't know what they want. And I feel like there's some mental conflict here having to do with this partnership. There's no balance. There's no duality. Look at the main energy. It's there. We're just going to call it out. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm looking at people who I feel are not equally yoked. I'm just saying. So there's some mental conflict here with this other person because they knew, I had somebody who was trying to hold on, and I thought about holding on, but ultimately this is not what I want. Okay, so that's what I see here. With mental conflict. So I think this person might be struggling. This person is going through some kind of change. We have transformation. So the transformation card, and I'm going to be very honest with you guys, this person, if they haven't walked already, they're thinking about walking, right? Again, when you look at this card here, transformation, it talks about what we thought with this person with awareness. Okay, this person is having a problem manifesting a foundation or stability in this relationship because their heart's not in it. All right, so this is somebody again questioning new beginnings. I think they're getting to the point where I can't do this. This person can't do this. This questions, it talks about, again, the beginnings, and this person doesn't see that. So this person ultimately with expression, groups, and growth, that's a 3. All right, this person is having a problem, I think, maybe telling you. I feel like this person has been planning something for a minute. I feel like they've been stuck up at night trying to figure out how they're going to get out. Goodness, I'm sorry, guys. I hate to deliver it like that, but I mean, it's what's there. So this person is going through some kind of transformation, right? I feel like this person has something, I don't know, going on. I think there's some things internally that they're dealing with as well, but they're definitely going through some kind of transformation. And ultimately, when you look at this card in its totality, it talks about manifestations, foundations, and stability. And this person does not feel like there's any potential in this relationship. Now, when we move over to conflict and defeat, this card tells us about conflict, change, and instability in this relationship. This card tells us that there are sudden changes, right? But this person also talks about, or this energy also talks about, you guys both evaluating the pain that you've put on each other in this short period of time. It doesn't look like it's very long. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll give it 1 to 5 years. 5 years the most. And I think a couple of those years somebody wasn't present. Whatever that means to you. But conflict and defeat, this talks about the battle in this relationship can be won, meaning each person in this relationship can clearly argue their side and win. Like, I can devour you for the stuff you've done, but this person's like, but I can devour you too. So I think rather than both you guys devour each other and just stay hanging on to something that's not working, you ultimately say, you know what? It's easier for me to walk. It's easier for us to just not do any more damage and walk. I do see that there's one person in this relationship who was trying their best to hold on to it, but ultimately I feel like the other person had to be honest, if you will. All right. So here we have stand your ground. This talks about kind of like your convictions are taking over you, right? I feel like somebody in this connection knew that they weren't, well, somebody knew they weren't being maybe treated right, or somebody was, I don't fully trust you. I'm questioning your motives. And then we have somebody who maybe didn't really want to be there, or maybe this was a safe place for them. He's about the stablest person I knew at the time, or whatever that means to you. So I feel like each person is standing their ground in terms of convictions, and I feel like this person became so convicted, like I can't do this, man. You're a great person, but I can't do this. And I think this person actually comes to you and says something with conflict and defeat. I think this person has a conversation. That's what I feel. I feel like this. I don't know if you guys had a conversation with each other, but I feel like somebody might have turned their back. And I think this person knew that they were going to turn their back because they knew something was wrong. There's just a whole bunch of messages here. But ultimately, I feel like there's a person who tried to hold on. They tried to have faith. I tried to give you a chance. But then you have this other person that ultimately didn't know what they wanted, but they knew it wasn't this, if that makes sense. Stand your ground. Both people working on convictions at this time. Also with these energies here. And I want to point this out too with unrequited love. I'm over at my laptop, guys. Okay. So the definition of unrequited love, because I want to point this out. I know this is going to sound a little bit crazy, and a lot of people are not, nah, that's bull. There's that unrequited love. There's not enough. I want you to focus on what this says. There's not enough. It's not that I didn't love you. You just didn't. I didn't feel tingles after month 2, 3, and 4. After year 1, 2, and 3. I just didn't feel tingles anymore. So it's not that I didn't love you. It's not that I wasn't attracted to you. You look great. Hair done. Oh, you got to shape up. Whatever. Whatever. It's not that you want a good-looking man or woman or energy or whatever. That's not what it is. It's just it wasn't enough. So let's look at what unrequited love actually means. Okay, hold on. I know this is a variation from my norm, but whatever. Okay. So now, and I just want to keep this here so you'll see up here. I am present. The wand tells you I'm present. Okay. Unrequited love. Unrequited love or one-sided love is love that is not openly reciprocated or understood as such by beloved. Okay. So we don't love each other the same way. You knew this though. You knew something was off with that. But I feel like somebody had a deeper love. More unconditional love. Like, I feel like this person really tried with this energy. I even feel like somebody in this connection knew that this other person wasn't present. Okay, so at the end of the day, when we look at the base chakra, okay, because unrequited love is the main energy for this relationship. When we look at the base chakra here, this talks about physical stability, security, self-sufficiency, responsibility for self. And I feel like that's what both people are going for. Responsibility for self is not just about economics, right? It also has to do with affairs of the heart and nurturing yourself with people who genuinely love you, want to be with you, and honest with you. Now, I will point out that whoever it was that went to the other, I feel like somebody turned their back, all right? And I feel like I feel like somebody knew that the conversation was coming, but I also feel like this person who didn't know what they wanted ultimately said what they had to say. And I think they were kind enough to say it to you. So there is an element of love. It just wasn't on the same page, right? Okay. Whew. That was a lot. I'm just going to, let's see what's up with this. That was a lot. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's see what the energy is. Let's see what the energy is overall. Because I do feel like there's an element of respect here. I feel like there was somebody who was extremely intuitive. They ignored their intuition. I feel like somebody knew that this person was letting a few things slide, Okay. Energy. Ooh, sanctuary. Connect to your inner strength. I feel like both people are doing that. I think both you guys knew that maybe something was up. Connect to your inner strength. Okay. Wildness and freedom. Let go and be. Okay. I feel like there was somebody in this connection who knew they had to let go. And I feel like there was somebody who probably would not deal well with something that is sudden. I feel like whatever the shift is in this connection, because if you look at these cards do say that nothing is motionless. That means everything does change. Right? Nothing is going to stay the same. So whatever harmony you had, right? Even in any relationship, marriage, long-term partnerships, things do change. It is what it is. You either grow on it or you decide this is not for me. And I think in this energy, there was just not enough. Okay, one more, please. Realignment. Feel the ebb and flow of life. I feel like some of you guys are just getting back into life. I feel like this is after the storm or after the realization that the unrequited love is. You'll always have love. I feel like both you guys do have something for each other, but it was just not. I don't think there was enough. Let's see if I can pull some advice. Or, what is this? Let me see. I could pull a couple of these. Let's see what's up with this. Why not? This is like the final reading for air, so why not? Hang on. Let's see if we have any messages. Show me your energy for the first person, please. Energy for the first person, please. Energy for the first person. Energy for the first person, please. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! I did ask. Okay. This is the first person's energy. I was asking and they came out. I want to get back together. I want to see you so bad. I need to feel in control. That tells me this person has not had much control before. And this time they weren't having it. Like, I'm going to have me some control. The control is I get to walk. I feel like this person turned their back. I don't know if this person has expressed that they want to get back together. I feel like this is a tactic that had to be used to prove something to oneself, maybe, and definitely to the other person. Let's see what's up with the other energy. Listen, whatever falls, falls. If it's one or if it's three, whatever comes out. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can pull these. Whew. Ooh. It's deep, but the honesty there is very, one new and the other one said, I got to confess now. Oh my goodness. But at the end of it, I think both you guys are like, oh boy, this is a new beginning. This is an opportunity for me personally. So not as a couple perhaps, but just personally to expand yourselves and grow. I'm not sure what I'm feeling, but that's consistent. We knew that this person wasn't sure because you can look at what I've been telling you the whole time. And we know that there was somebody that wanted to work on it because I told you guys that too. But this one energy to me sums it up. I don't feel like I need to pull any more for this energy because it sums up what we were saying. I am not sure what I'm feeling, and that is obvious with the transformation, the conflict. And when you're in between, like you don't know if you're in limbo and you're not sure what you want, I don't know which direction you're going to go. And this person didn't even know the direction they were going to go. They just knew it wasn't in the direction of you. Okay. All right, hold on. You know what? I'm going to leave these alone. Okay. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. I don't know how long this reading is. I feel like it's longer. Or I don't know. Anyway. Okay. I will be back in a little while, guys. Perhaps. And we're going to get to fire. We're going to see what's up with fire signs. Yeah. So, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Okay, guys. See you soon. Bye.